What's up, YouTube? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, Allison?
Pretty good.
Alright, I couldn't hear you last time on the video. I had to get close to you. How have you been since the last interview?
Been alright.
Okay. So how have your life been on a day-to-day basis?
Still struggling.
Still struggling? In what ways?
It's hard to find somewhere to stay and bounce around in the evening and just day-to-day life.
Okay. So where are you staying at?
Just bouncing around right now.
Okay. What is bouncing around? Like house to house or
Yeah.
a hotel room to hotel room?
House to house.
House to house? Okay. Alright, so how have you been as far as your addiction?
Still struggling with it.
Okay. Is it worse or
No, it's a little better.
it's a little better? Okay. And what's better about it? You using less per day or?
Yeah, using less.
Okay. That's good. Last time I seen you off camera, you mentioned that you had just had a baby.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that on the last video. When did you have a baby?
September 16th.
Okay, so your baby is a few months old.
Yeah. It's 2 months old.
Okay, is it a girl or a boy?
A girl.
Okay. Where is she at now?
She's with her foster family right now.
Okay, she's in foster care?
Yeah.
Okay. When is the last time you seen her?
Tuesday.
Okay, and how was that?
It's alright. It's pretty good.
Okay. So what are the stipulations as far as seeing her? Is it like strict or is it easy for you to be able to see her?
Just they let us see her once a week.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
2 hours.
Okay. Once a week for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Is she doing okay? How's her health?
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
She's doing good.
Well, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you get to see your baby and they're not like keeping the baby away from you.
No.
So that's amazing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions for the update and just to see how you've been doing. What are some positive memories that you think of that gets you through the day?
I ain't really even thought about that. Probably just my dad and my kids.
Okay, so thinking about your father and your daughter, that helps you get through it, your struggles day to day.
Yeah.
Okay. If anybody was watching this that never tried fentanyl or heroin, what could you tell them about how hard is it to stop?
Don't do it. It's extremely hard to stop. It's really sick. It's not worth it.
Okay. And can you explain to them some of the damaging consequences that you have been through because of your addiction?
It's put me in this wheelchair. Put me in this wheelchair. Didn't necessarily make me homeless, but it put me in this wheelchair. It's extremely hard to get off of.
Right. And what is one big lesson you learned out here? Like just being in the streets?
You can't really trust anybody.
Right.
You can't trust anybody. You can't put nothing past nobody.
Right. You just never know what the next person to do out here. Okay. Do you ever get scared that you'll get a bad batch one day?
Yeah. Yep. That's why I just don't go outside of other people. Just get from people I know.
You don't deal with anybody new. You just
No.
kind of deal with the people you've been dealing with.
Yeah.
That's good. That's very good. Okay. While living just out here, what situation have you been through that you felt that you didn't have no control of?
It's just where to stay in the weather. There's nowhere they don't really let you. The police run everybody off from everywhere, so you really have nowhere to go. You can't control the weather, so.
Right. it is extremely cold right now, so I definitely can understand. If you can share a message to the people watching this, what would it be?
Don't do drugs and do what you gotta do to keep your housing.
Right. Where do you see yourself in the future, Allison?
Hopefully in a house and off the street and not get high anymore. That's what I'm working on anyways.
Okay. Do you have like your ID and social security card, all your documents?
Nah, I gotta get another ID. It expired.
Okay. Man, we be worried about you a lot, Allison. A lot of people know you around here. Like, nobody said anything bad. Everybody knows you, and they say you're a pretty good person. You know, and I was just really worried about your safety. You know, you being in a wheelchair out here, and I know it's kind of dangerous out here in the streets. So yeah, we was worried about you, but we see you from time to time, and you definitely be getting through. You know, it seems like nothing don't be holding you back. Like you might be right here, and the next thing you know, you all the way down the road. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man, doing these interviews and building relationships with people out here, it's a little different, man. That's why I like doing these videos. You know, it's kind of like opening the eyes of different people that don't know what's going on in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And with people that don't know nothing about addictions,
Right.
a lot of people just be like, well, why they can't just stop? It's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
You know, people really don't understand how hard it is to have an addiction. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand how hard it is to be struggling out here, like being homeless. You know what I'm saying? Not having nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Being 10 toes down on the pavement out here every day, all day.
Yeah.
That by itself is a struggle. And that's another reason why I do these videos. You know, just trying to build awareness, you know, to the community out here and to the people that's watching this. So that's why I like doing these videos. If you can tell any kids that's watching something positive, what would it be?
Listen to your parents. Go to school. Stay off the street. Don't worry about what some other kids are doing. Just worry about what you're doing.
Right. And do you see yourself getting your daughter back soon?
Yeah, hopefully.
Do you think that's something that you can do on your own, or you might need help with that?
I think I had to have help.
Okay. And what type of help do you think you need? Like, I know you want to get clean, so that'll probably be one help.
Yeah.
But what else? What else could you use?
Housing.
Okay. I got some resources as far as like housing authority. Have you ever been on housing authority before? Okay. Yeah. Next time I see you, I'm gonna share those resources with you. The city does very well about tapping in with the community, like especially like homeless people. They meet in different places like every other week all over the city for people to sign up for housing. Yeah, so that'd be good if we can at least just put your name on the list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it will be a waiting game from there.
Yeah.
You know, so while you sitting out here waiting, you might as well just have your name on the list to get the housing.
Right.
You know, and by you having a disability, by you having a daughter that you could possibly get back soon, that'll put you in front of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna definitely share those resources with you next time I see you, Allison. All right. Well, I guess that's it, man. We just wanted to do a quick update with you to see how you was doing. You look like you're doing pretty well. Yeah, you look like you're doing pretty good. So thank you for doing the interview. God bless you, Allison.
God bless you.
All right.